This video is brought to you in partnership with Vibe Arts, a community arts charity that provides free, high-quality arts education to children, youth, and seniors across the GTA. Hi everyone, my name is Vicky and I'm an artist, and I'm so excited to be here with you all at LunarFest 2022. Welcome to the festival and welcome to my art studio. The theme is Together Stronger, and this new year is the year of the tiger, and it also happens to be my birth year, so I'm extra excited about that. Our art activity we'll be doing together is drawing, painting, coloring, creating together a circle of tigers dancing all together. I'm excited, I hope you are too, and so let's get creating. Okay, so here are all the art supplies we'll need for our activity. And starting with our paper here, this is a mixed media paper that I love to work with, but in this case you can use any paper, sketchbook paper, or even a small canvas board that you might have lying around the house. In this case, the thicker the paper, the surface, the better. And then here we have a tablet computer, or you can use a phone, any device to bring up some images of tiger illustrations for some loose inspiration for our own tiger creations. And then you'll want to have one or two felt tip pens in black, any thick ink pen or marker, or even thick pencil crayon will do. So we'll use these for our beautiful, elegant, bold lines where we'll create the outlines of the tigers. And then we have our paints. Personally here I have some gouache, but feel free to use whatever you have at home, whether that's watercolor, acrylic, whatever you like. I have a simple paintbrush here with some water and a cup, and I love a good palette, which is mine currently looks like a fresh tofu lid container, but yours may look a bit different, and that's totally fine. Just use whatever you have at home. If you don't have any paints, do not fret. These bring me so much joy. My twistable kind of crayons, pencil crayons, markers, pastels, anything you want to use. Feel free to use anything you have around the home, anything that brings you joy, and just have fun and get creative with it. Lastly, I have my water bottle here. It will serve as my phone stand, but it's also a great reminder to stay hydrated while we're creating. All right, let's get started. Great. So we're going to be drawing 3 tigers in a circle together. And so let's take our ink marker pens and just go for it. This is the tail and backside of the first tiger. Looking at my images that I've picked from the internet and kind of doing my own style and take off of them. Not thinking too much about what I'm drawing, just having fun with it. And you can start to see how the tiger's coming together. It's exciting. Are these whiskers? I don't think tigers have whiskers. They're pretty intense whiskers, I've said. I know my cat has whiskers, but not sure, maybe I'll search it up. Tiger whiskers? Anyways, we're gonna add, you all know what these are. Just adding details as you please. This tiger has a thick black mark on the end of its tail, and then stripes. I think I might use my other marker because it's a bit easier to fill in. Feel free to have fun and experiment with these stripes. They can go in all kind of shapes and ways. So
as I create this, just take it as just loose inspiration for your own ways to go off with these stripes and these tigers. All of ours are going to look super different, and that's what I love about art, is that not one is the same as the other. And in fact, these 3 tigers will be quite different too. Or at least that's my intention. So this first one's turning out to be very fun, so this is great. And the reason I like to go for it with pen at first is because my drawing style, my style of drawing and painting, I like to leave no room for mistakes. There are really no mistakes in art. That's kind of my philosophy. And so I don't like to use pencil because I think I overthink it, and then it gives the option of erasing. But as you can see here, and as we're going for it with our pens on the first try, which may be new for some of us, I hope you're finding this freeing and fun to just allow your marks to be permanent as you choose to create them. Adding some stripes in. Lovely. Okay, so here is our first tiger. Now I'm going to choose another in another shape that kind of is going to work in our little circle formation. So again, you can start however you like, but here is the other tail. And then backside of this other tiger. This tiger's got a bit more of a fierce vibe. Lovely. And its forehead marking. Add some definition to the face. Add some of these to this one as well. There's gotta be a name for these dots as well. I hope you're all having fun with this. Great! Alright, so that's the rough outline. And then, lovely. So I'll get my other pen, the one that kind of helps me fill in things more. The black parts and the stripes. And then the tail. Even though these tigers are all different, I think I like the black tip of the tail. Wonderful. All right, that's our tiger number 2. Gonna squeeze in one more stripe there. Another stripe here. All right. That feels done. Great. So that's our tiger number 2. Tiger number 3. our final tiger. Ooh, got a bit of a smaller space to squeeze tiger number 3 in, but we'll figure it out. I happen to be starting from the tail every time. But yes, feel free to follow your process however you like and see and feel. I love how close these tigers are, and the shapes are kind of going to intertwine here as they dance and play together. We love some tiger ears. We love the tiger ears. So as you're following along with me, I hope you're realizing that in drawing, there really is no one way to do things. And I think each of these I've drawn a bit differently. Oh, just be careful. Some ink smudging. But all these different tigers, I've drawn them all a different way. So just have fun with it all. Alright, let's add the eyes. And you, at this point, may have already added the eyes. Because you may have started with the face, and that's totally cool. Great, I think we're ready for filling in the stripes and the dark marks. I'm excited to see how everyone's tigers will turn out and how all the stripes will be flowing. I didn't do this as much, but even playing here, maybe I'll do some on the tail, even playing with thick and then thin stripes, and then a thick stripe, then a thinner stripe, even thinner stripe. Lovely. All right, so here are our 3 dancing tigers in a circle together. Wow, these tigers are fierce and bold and fun and beautiful and confident. So now we're gonna be adding some paint and pencil crayon, just some color to our tigers here. I'm gonna do a little bit of, just mix up a little bit of yellow and red, and then I'll have some orange, or you might already have some orange paint first. Mixing up my ink a little bit with the paint, so just that's a good tip. Just be careful not to mix the ink, because depending on what paints you're using, they might interfere with the inks, but you can always go in between the lines. All right, this tiger is shaping up. I'm not too pleased about the ink smudging, but that's all good. What a bunch of ink smudging here. But it also gives a kind of a cool effect. So I'll continue a bit on the body of this one, and then I'll switch over to my pencil crayon. So I'm gonna wait for this section to dry a bit. I'm gonna work on this one. Ooh, we got a nice deep orange here. I also have a lighter orange. That can be fun to add some variety. Alright, I hope you are all having lots of fun coloring through these tiger creations. I'm going to add some color for some more boldness on the face of my lion, my tiger here. Ta-da! Our 3 tigers dancing together. Here we have it.
All right, here are my tigers, and I hope that you had fun and enjoyed creating yours too. Thank you so much to LunarFest for having me, and thank you for joining us as we ring in the new year together and stronger. That being said, we would love to see your creations, what you came up with, how your tigers turned out as well. So you can tag us on social media at LunarFest.gta and also tag myself at The Early Bird Sings. Can't wait to see your creations as well. Happy Lunar New Year, everyone. Take care, stay safe.